Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. So it's now September and as you can see the wheat crop is still not ready. Not a major problem because we can just do it later or in October whenever it's ready. But yes, I do want to do it today in this particular episode. So to begin with, so that we're not just wasting September, we're going to do some slurry spreading on field number 40 and 38. Well, it doubles up as 38, 39, 40, 41 as we've done before. So that'll be good, nice free fertilizer, and we should have our first pallet of clothes. Here we go. Look at that. Sense for fashion. And, well, the price isn't very good at the moment, I don't think, but it can get up to about £30,000 per pallet, which is just astounding. So let's just take a look here. If I haven't whizzed past it, which I have. Yeah, currently 19,500, but yes, you can get 30,000 plus. So I've just realised I left the RQC and auto stacker all the way over at the sell point, so we'll get that back, and then we can use this tractor to do the slurry spreading, which I don't think will take too long. I really do want to get into the harvest today. You never know, it might be ready to harvest later. We'll just pop this in here. There we go. It's good. And we'll put the slurry spreader on the back. I think we should probably do a bit more forestry soon. I've got a tree just there. Not necessarily today. It depends really if the wheat is ready in October. I seriously hope it is, but you never know. Sugarcane isn't ready either. The sugarcane isn't really a major concern though, because we can just put it into the factory, because it's going to be processed into refined sugar. Put it in the factory and we've got to wait for the price to be right, and it's going to be a bit of time. I think it's usually May, June time, so yeah, no rush. It is the wheat crop that I am really desperate to do. Okay, right. So this is field number 40 and 41, as mentioned before. I'll try and stay in a straight line. That's better. I was hoping we'd have enough, but I don't think we're going to actually. We're going to have to refill. The grass field, I don't think needs to be done, but then again, yes, we've cut it so many times that I can't actually remember if it's been fertilised this time. Okay, there we go. Get that lifted up, get it filled up. Yeah, that's the thing, it does get through it fairly quickly. And eventually, probably when it comes into a sale, we're going to buy a muck spreader. We do have a muck spreader, but it's not really suitable. You can widespread, but again, it's only like 6 meters or something. Designed more for the olive grove. We have loads and loads of slurry. So I'm just going to get this all finished off. We'll do this piece, then we'll go over to the other field. We'll do that as well. And then it'll be time to see if the wheat is ready, and if it's not, we will just check to see if there's anything else to do, and if there isn't, it'll be time to rest. Okay, so the weather's no good anyway for harvesting. It's just fate. So yeah, waiting is no problem at all. That is finished. I thought that this was set to double application rate from the start, but actually it wasn't. I think it actually resets every time you close the game down and start it back up again. But that second field was done on double application rate, and a bit of that one was. Just show you the details there. Interesting. I thought I did the final piece here. Oh, this piece here. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That is odd. I thought I did do the final piece like that, but anyway, obviously not. Let's put this away. I don't think we need to do any more work with the cows or anything. They should be all fed, shouldn't they? Actually, maybe not. Oh, and that sugar, yeah, that should not be left there. Obviously it's getting very wet, and it just looks kind of weird. Yeah, I'm not sure about the cows, actually. Oh, they're not fed. Okay, so they do still have a bit of food, but obviously that is a priority. So, I will time-lapse making a feed mixture. I will also move those pallets of sugar. What do we have? That'll do. It's very close. And my many sheep over there are producing the wool. So that's all good. Seems like very persistent rain. Even if it stopped now, it would be wet for the rest of the day. The crops would be taking a bit of time to dry out. So tomorrow will be perfect, hopefully, as long as it's not more rain. But yeah, I've found that in this game you don't tend to get 2 days back to back where it just rains continuously. That would be pretty bad. Well, that's 2 full buck rake loads. How are we for mixtures? Okay, we can fill it to the top with silage. No issue at all. And yeah, there was actually quite a bit still in the mixer, so they've got quite a lot. We won't have to do another mixture. There we go. Yeah, this wheel loader I found does really like to wheel it. It doesn't seem very heavy on the back. I did see a comment about that. Apparently having different wheels can affect it. So maybe I've just chosen the wrong wheels. Maybe I should have gone for the big chevrons. We can change. We've got the workshop. Okay, there we go. So that is full. That took exactly half a buck rake. 50%. Yeah, so we're going to take that round. I don't know how they're doing for straw, although we are doing absolutely fine for manure. Of course, the straw is required to make manure. So, yeah, I don't know. I think we would just fill it up. We have plenty of bales, and we're going to have even more when we harvest the wheat field. I noticed we're also getting quite a lot of egg pallets again, so I need to check and see when the price is good. Oh yeah, as for the grass field, was that... Just wanted to see if that is fertilised. It is fertilised. Okay, brilliant. So I did do it. In fact, everything's looking really good. Very happy with that. In we go with this. I don't think it's going to be that much before it says that it's full. Yes, so it's still got 84% in it. We'll leave this in here. Stuck on there. The straw situation is this one here. Oh, it's actually empty. Completely empty. So, I usually do 3 bales. Even 3 doesn't necessarily fill it, but it'll be enough. Take these top ones, we've got quite a lot up high. And yeah, I'm really hoping in a minute we can sleep to pass the time, and then we can start to do the harvesting. And I'll probably do the same thing as before, where I do the headland, and then once the worker is going up and down, I can do the carting and the baling. Just gets things done so much faster. I should also be on the lookout for doing a corn contract so that we can get the cereal factory. Of course, seasonal growth is off, so there might be a cornfield even in November or December. Okay, that should be connected to a tractor. But that is fine. I'll go and get a tractor to put onto that. I do have this Antonio Carraro one, but I think I might actually sell that and get it on my Survival Challenge map. Because it is a bit too small for this particular series, but absolutely perfect for Survival Challenge. I guess this is the tractor we're going to use. Oh, that was so close. Yes, I won't sell it today, just in case somebody says, oh, it would have been perfect though for such and such a job. But I'm pretty sure, yes, it's not required for this series. And now we start shredding. Just sit here for ages. Oh, I already had a bale in there. So it's 3 and a bit. It looks like that is going to be enough. I don't think it's going to use it all. No, there we go. Good. So that is looking so healthy. Fantastic. Chickens are good. Lots of eggs that oh yes, before we rest we must just slide those egg pallets out of the trigger, out of the spawn point. Look at all this. Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. I'll leave that one. And the same for the other one. That one's still being produced. If you were wondering about this area here where the sheep used to be, I might be putting another chicken coop up at some point, so that's why I've not cultivated it. Anyway, yes, I think we can probably do a bit better than this weather. We need to get some sunshine. I won't check the forecast, I'm just going to hope for the best. That doesn't seem right somehow, but yes, I am wishful thinking. Come on, blue sky. Hasn't rained for a while. Oh, look at that. It's like the perfect day to harvest. Yes, it's ready as well. And the sugarcane, that looks to be ready too. So we have a very busy October ahead of us. Probably run into November, but that's fine. That should all be showing as orange, or red in fact. Yep, because that needs to be done. So, definitely, we need to start with the wheat because I'm paying a daily fee on the combine harvester, which is not cheap. So as mentioned, headland first, probably 2 laps. Oh, we've already got a wool pallet, look at that. Yes, because we do need to resume operations over at the spinnery. Need to make sure that we are chopping and not... No, sorry, I just said the exact thing I shouldn't have said. We need to make sure that we are swathing and not chopping. Good job I'm not giving instructions to people. There we go. Oh, brilliant. So I will continue with this. We need to get the trailer here as well. Although we're close to the yard, it's not close enough. And anyway, this is not going to the yard. This is going to be going over to the mill, the grain mill, to be processed into flour. And then we can use the flour for baking cakes and all that sort of stuff. All good fun. Okay, so that is lap number 1 completed. We are pretty much full. There's not a great deal of space to unload here. We've got the trees, but I think it will be doable. Okay, so that is the first one done, and now for another fun lap, and then we're going to be setting off on a worker. Hopefully the worker is going to be okay. It's not going to mess up. It will just have to find its route. Can get back to the farm, put the baler on the back and start baling. We won't be clearing the bales today, there's no rush to do that, but yeah, we definitely need to get the harvest finished. We want to return the combine And anyway, yeah, the longer we leave it, the better, because the bale prices are currently not very good. They're probably starting to increase now, but the price is likely going to be best in the winter time. If I can just get that to continue, there we go. I'll check this. Go to straw. And yes, December. December is very good. 144-ish. We're currently 126, so we can do better. It won't take us long to get to December. Okay, let's see how it wants to do this. I'm going to set it off in the normal direction. Just over here. Looks like it's going to be happy with that. Brilliant. Okay, so into the Massey Ferguson tractor. I think it would be nice to get another tractor of this size. Just so we'd have to keep using the same one continuously. I know it doesn't really make much financial sense, but just for interest. And where did I put my baler? It's probably back in the shed over here. Oh no, there it is. Lurking outside. And here we go. So I just need to make sure that we're not putting any bales in the path of the combine. That would not be good. I think we're going to make quite a few. I can still do the headland, it's just I need to make sure that it's not going to drop a bale where we haven't been, so I can just either unload before we go round that side, or just, yeah, obviously if it's not looking like it's going to drop a bale anytime soon, just continue. But I'm now going to do two jobs at once. We're going to cart, so every time I see the beacons come on the combine, we'll get the trailer, and I'm also going to do this. I think now might be a good time to go across here actually, because we don't have a bale about to go. We'll make sure it drops on the far side. Well, as you can see, we have no money. I think the combine's probably just gone over the time, so it's just given us a huge fee. I'm just trying to think what we could... I think probably short term we'll just do a really quick loan, which we can pay back almost immediately. Just so that we can keep that going. Otherwise we're going to be wasting quite a bit of time. Yes, it's on 1 hour, so we have just had to pay another hourly fee. Which is unfortunate, but that's the thing. It's not only this field that we've harvested. It's done all of our fields. Well, all of the fields which had combinable crops in. So, yeah, let's just get that done. We're getting loads of bales. When we sell these, when the price is at its best, we should bring in... Well, I don't know exactly, but it's going to... I think from the previous load of bales, from the other two fields, we made more than what it cost us to rent the combine initially, and there was a bit of a profit, so that's probably paid for the hourly fee. So I don't know, £15,000 potentially. It's going to be good. 15 to 20, although we will keep some. Anyway, as you can see, progress is good. I don't think it's going to take us that long from here to complete it. After all, it's a tapered field, so you can see it's not as wide down there. Okay, we've got to the corner now where it's just constantly turning around, and it takes a long time for the workers to turn around, so I might as well just do it myself. Save time and money. Of course, we'll have to come back and do the baling at the end, but that's fine. Really isn't much left. And so far, we have 20 bales. I would say, because we're going to have to empty the baler, by the end of this it will be about 25. So if it is 25 off the whole field, I think that's good, because that is 9,000 litres per bale. Right. Quite a bit of straw. We're 96% full. Don't think we're going to do it, actually. We have 2% space left for that. Oh, it's going to be tight. I reckon it's going to leave the smallest amount. And this is so typical. Wow, it actually did it. So, that really is bursting at the top. Well, let's get that emptied. So, as a one-off, I have had to turn off the weight limit on the trailer. It's going to be quite a heavy load, this. I'll just have to drive carefully. But I can now get back into the tractor and we can finish the baling. Then we can return the combine harvester. And then we can take the wheat over to the mill. Start producing flour. I don't know if I need to keep any. I don't think I need to. At cereal factory, that's going to take corn and oats. So, no, I think I'll just take the whole trailer. We can turn it all into flour. Can we get that final bale? Again, very close, but I think it is doable. There's a few little missed bits that we can go for. We just need 2%. This is terrible. We need 2%. I'm actually going around finding bits. Shouldn't take too many bits. There we go. Good. Unload. And what do you think? 25? More than 25? I'm going to say 26. Let's live in the fast lane. Oh, wow! My gamble paid off. It is 26. Brilliant. And I did not check. Trust me, I did not look. I have no intention of cheating there. Anyway, if you've been watching the series for a long time, you'll know that I'm always wrong. That is one of the few times I've actually been correct. So we can head off with the trailer. The trailer is 94% full. Return that before we get any more fees. It's been handy though, and look at that, off one field. Right, the fastest way to get to the grain mill. I think if we go up here, turn left, that should get us to the right place. But yeah, very heavy. Nice open road. We don't need to worry about the steering issues you get when it gets very heavy. Because we're only going to here. This is our destination. It should have actually already produced all of the oat flour. It really is just the corn. We're just waiting for the corn. We need to get a contract. Or buy a field with corn in. That is good. Serious amount. Okay then, so into the productions tab. We need to go to here. We've got the wheat flour. It's already started up. You can see the oat flour is done. But the outgoing products is always the same. So whether we put wheat, barley, oats or sorghum in, we're always just going to get flour. Flour is flour. So I guess I should actually move those out of the trigger. We'll be coming to pick these up very soon. See what else spawns. A fair amount, yes. Oh no. Gonna have to bring a trailer across. They need to go into my production shed. That's where we store all of the ingredients. 3 more to spawn, I believe. Come on, 1, 2, 3. Lovely. And that is it. So there's going to be an absolutely chaotic amount produced really soon. I love it around here, it's such a lovely view. But that is it for today. Lots of progress. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.